Hey guys, Ambassador Diamond Lisa Fuller here, and I want to talk to you guys about our gear. We have the best, the hottest, the sexiest gear out there. When I look at all these other companies, they're not well at branding. They don't do well at it, I don't think, compared to our company. People are starting to recognize our colors. They're starting to recognize the It Works people. And it is so important to make sure when you get up every day that you get that It Works attire on before you walk out of that house. I'm going to give you some of my favorite ways and even a couple blitzing tips, but I want you to remember that I don't want you to just get dressed up on the It Works Wednesdays when we wear our gear. It should be an everyday thing if you're serious about this business. And I would also highly suggest, if you're just getting started, that the first thing you do with your first little bit of profit, and I know it's hard, but I promise you it'll be so much worth it, and it will bring you so many more new people that you're going to make so much more money if you do it. Go to the myitworkstore.com, and I want you to get your favorite shirt, pick one out, and I want you to make sure you get 100 pack of Blitz cards. Don't go spending a ton of money. We don't want you to do that. You're not making money yet. You can go get a bunch of stuff later, but just to start, get a couple things, and those are the two most important things that I have all my new distributors get. And before, if you don't have the money until then, until you get those 4 loyal customers, wear our colors. Branding is so important, and it's huge. People start recognizing us. We're going to be $1 billion brand this year, you guys. People are starting to see It Works everywhere, and when you got that shirt on, they're going to flock to you. I can get that crazy wrap from you, or I can get one of those awesome products from you. You're one of those wrap girls or wrap guys, right? So you want to make sure that you always have your gear on, period. Point blank. I remember my first It Works shirt. I got it from Sarah Savage. It was amazing. I remember I wore it every single day for about 3 months before I got another shirt. And when I started back then, we didn't have all the gear that we do now. There was only a couple different choices, and I wore that shirt that was given to me because I couldn't afford one. I wore it every single day. I would get up in the morning, I would wash it the night before, get up in the morning and put it on, and sometimes I would wear it 2-3 days in a row because I was so busy getting out there sharing this with people that I didn't even have time to wash it sometimes. So make sure you put it on. It doesn't matter if it's the same shirt. No one knows. You would be so surprised how many people are going to come up to you and say, what's It Works? What works? I get that constantly. It will change your life. I love that one. So what will change my life? Anything. They will ask. Their people are so snoopy. Name tag. I love our name tags. I think it's huge because you can put one on and people always ask, what is that? Or is that the symbol? Credit card. Our It Works credit card. Another way to brand yourself. Do you know how many times I've gone to pay, and when people see the logo, they ask me about it? They'll ask me if I'm one of those wrap girls. That card has got me a ton. Magnets, also found in the It Works store to put on your car. Paid for it the first time I bought it. Huge. Those magnets are huge. Blitz card. Make sure you get a lanyard, put it around your neck, and make sure you put Ask Me on it before you get it laminated. People are so nosy. Every time I'm out, they'll say, okay, I'll bite. What is it? Or all right, I'll ask you. Put this on your neck. And just a little tip, one of my favorite things to do while I'm out blitzing, so I can make sure that I can begin building that relationship, and one of my favorite lines is when they ask me what this is, I pull out my lanyard and I say, this is what it is, these are the places you can put it, then I flip it over and I'll say, this is what it does in 45 minutes. They look at me a little crazy. My next step is I pull my phone out and I simply say, let me show you a picture of a girl I just wrapped last night at my house, or let me show you a picture of me. Better yet, even if you have one of you, I show them a picture, and that facial expression of disbelief turns into now something of, could this be true? And that's the point where I say, oh, I'd love to give you a coupon, but I just gave out my last one. How about this? What's your name and number real quick? I'll text you a coupon, and that will automatically enter you into my free weekly drawing. Every time they say yes, I text them a coupon. And then you know what I do? The next day, I message them and I say, it's so great meeting you yesterday. It's Lisa, that crazy rap girl. If you want a second entry into my drawing, click this link and request me as a friend. I send them the link to my Facebook page and I have them request me as a friend. And you want to know why I do that? Because I want them to start seeing my life, my posts, me out wearing my gear, me and my team members having fun. I want people to start coming into my world, so when the timing's right for them, because what this business is all about, timing, they're going to be ready. When they're ready, they're going to call me or they're going to message me and say I'm ready, because they're going to see the amazing products and the lives that are changing, and they'll come, I promise you. So that's a great way to get them on your Facebook page. I love wearing our buttons too. There's some days where I only have the black, green, and bling on, so I always accessorize with our accessories in the It Works store, the hat. I have everything, like everything there is to have, I have it because I know how powerful it is to be out there branding myself and how many customers and distributors it has brought me over the last 5 years. You're making a huge mistake if you are not out there wearing our gear. I really feel like if you're serious about this business, it's something that would be a very important thing for you to get. I think it's something you need to do right away. I think it's something that from day one, you need to start branding yourself as a proud It Works distributor so people know where to come when they're ready to try that crazy wrap or one of our other products. One of my other favorite tips is to go in pairs. You would be so surprised when me and one of my distributors are out blitzing, or me and Barry when we go out to dinner or to a movie, anywhere, we always have our It Works shirts on. And how many times have I heard, is that your guys' business or is that something you guys do together? I hear that constantly. So it's so huge because I think it draws more attention. So go out in crowds with your blitz gear on. What else? Gosh, I think I talked about a lot of the stuff in the It Works store. Love it all. Make sure that you invest in yourself and don't go crazy. You know, when you're just getting started in this business, we're not trying to make you lose money. Again, we want you to be smart and we want you to have those vital things that you need in the beginning. So don't go crazy. It's the distributors that go in and order $1,000 worth of stuff from the It Works store that end up calling me after the first month saying, why am I not making any money? I want to quit. Don't do that. Be smart and utilize what you have. And I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. You guys are going to be great. So I'm really excited. I hope you got some tips from me today. Don't just do it on Wednesdays. Do it every day. It's so important to be out there in your gear. And I'm excited. This special is rocking. So make sure you got your gear on now. Just wore my gear today. And guess what happened? 2 people showed up at my house, random strangers tonight, that were blitzed today by my sister, all because we told them about the crazy wrap thing and utilized this amazing blitz card right here. So if you want the same thing to happen to you and you want your business to grow, get to branding yourself. It's amazing. The company has the best looking stuff ever. Go crazy. So thanks, guys. Hope you got some good tips.